Hey guys, this is the Ultimate Warrior, and I'm still sick. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I'm still sick. But despite that, I wanted to do a video because I have a lot of videos I need to catch up on. So, yeah, I don't want to take too much more time off. So, if I sound extremely funny, I'm sorry. Trying to get better as soon as I can. But in this video, I wanted to give my thoughts and impressions on the campaign of Battlefield 1. Now, usually I would get my PS Vita and just film the game and just keep the camera on the game the whole time while I'm talking, but I'm not going to do that for two reasons in particular. One, I traded the game in today at GameStop while there was a 50% trade-in bonus going on. And I got me a headset from the website. So hopefully I'll be able to do an unboxing of that when it gets here in about a day or so. Not a day, but probably in about a week or so. So yeah, today was the last day for the 50% trade-in bonus, and I wanted to get that since I pretty much paid $29.99 for it, then I got $40 in store credit, which pretty much more than paid for the headset I was trying to upgrade. So that's one reason. And the second reason is I don't feel like dealing with the possibility of my camera from my PS Vita shutting off and having to redo the whole video. So this will be a webcam video, and most likely the next few of my videos will probably be from the webcam. So sorry about the poor quality there. I'm hoping to get a camcorder or like a high quality cam soon. But I've wasted over 2 minutes talking about stuff that's not really Battlefield 1 related, so let's get into it. Battlefield 1. Well, this is going to be pretty short. Why? Because the campaign was short itself. The campaign, you play through, I think, about 6 war stories from different people or different soldiers' perspectives. And out of all 6, I think, or out of all the ones that I played, there was only about 2 of them that really stuck out to me, and that was the one dealing with Lawrence of Arabia, or excuse me, Arabia. Uh, yeah, dealing with him and Zara, and the other one was dealing with the runner. Yeah, because the guy looks like Masamune, Toya from Northern Bar Comics with the hat. But that's neither here nor there right now. But he was my second favorite campaign, while the Lawrence one was my first favorite campaign. But the rest of them, they were kind of short for my taste, or they just, I don't know, they didn't really interest me that much, or rather, I wish they would have expanded on the stories, on the war stories. If you're playing on easy and you're not looking to get all the extra stuff, you could probably finish the game in about 6 hours, which I guess that's typical for, I guess, like a war game that has a lot of emphasis on multiplayer, which I won't review that because apparently you need an EA account for that, and I didn't feel like making one. So yeah, I'm just gonna stick to the campaign here. But the war stories, they're good. I will say that they're kind of emotional. Uh, I especially like the one where you have the pigeons and having to have the pigeons send messages. That was probably one of the more touching scenes, and one Battlefield campaign in particular. I can't really remember the name of it right now, but yeah, that was touching. The music, the music is pretty decent. It's kind of what you would expect from like a war. I can't say it. World War One game. There we go. Uh, So yeah, it's basically what you expect from a World. See, I'm always messing that up. It's what you expect from a war. World War One. There we go. Spent like 30 seconds trying to get it. I'll just call it WW1. Alright, so the music is pretty much what you expect from, a WW1 game, and I probably said it like 10 times already. But it was decent. Only a few tracks really stood out to me, and they were like in the Lawrence scene, or the Lawrence campaign, and the Runner campaign. He might have had like one track that stuck out to me, and the one with the pigeons in it sending the messages in one particular campaign whose name escapes me right now. But yeah, sorry this isn't like a very professional review, but overall, did I enjoy the story? For what it was worth, yeah, it was fun. One thing I will say about this particular game, Battlefield 1, was that it was really realistic. Very realistic. It made me feel like I was there, or at least that's the closest I can get to without VR, or even joining the military or having like a time travel machine. I think DICE, the developers of Battlefield 1, I think they did a great job of trying to portray World War One, WW1, and it might not be as historically accurate as it can be, but it was still fun, and it was the small things they did, like having your players scream when you're getting torched on fire by some big armored up dude with a flamethrower. That was pretty realistic. And just the screams from the war, you can hear people screaming and stuff, and I can't say I've experienced that intensity playing a Call of Duty game. Let's just say it like that. And the things like foxholes and having to like dive into foxholes at the time. That was very realistic. Trying to run away from like explosives by digging in a hole. It made me think of the phrase, what some people say, there are no atheists in a foxhole, which that was kind of interesting. But yeah, I like the realism of the game, and I think that was Battlefield's one strong suit, was the little touches of realism. Yeah, would I get this, or would I recommend buying this at $60? Just strictly campaign wise, I can't say about the multiplayer, but if you're one of those people like me who it cares more about like a campaign in a video game, and you're wondering if you should pick this up at $60, like solely for the campaign, heck no. And in fact, I paid about $29.99. Well, I got this game with a deal. It was like a eBay deal. You spend $60 and you get like 15 off. And I got this game with WWE 2K17. So once I figured out the math on that, it was like I paid $29.99 for each. But even at that low price, I still would not pay that much for just the campaign alone. Honestly, in my opinion, if you're looking for a campaign game, I mean, get this when it's like $15, or maybe even $20 if you're that eager. But yeah, $10 to $20 would probably be my price range for that. Now, if you're playing multiplayer, again, I don't really know about multiplayer. I wanted to play, but I needed an EA account and I didn't feel like making one, so I just skipped that altogether. Because I'm not really big on multiplayer games since I have a huge backlog I need to get by or get through. So yeah, it's worth it to, to eventually pick up the game. Campaign wise, if I had to score it out of 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, I would probably give it a 6. And that's because I just wish they would have elaborated more on some of the campaigns in there. I just felt like they were super short. And, the campaigns that were kind of long were kind of boring campaigns for me, while the campaigns that I really liked were kind of short. So, I just wish they would have added more depth to the campaign. But, I guess this video has run on long enough. Again, this is not a professional review. I'm sorry about that, but it's kind of off the cuff thing. But anyways, if you happen to like this review, or you're just a fan of video games or / Ultimate game stuff, or even drink testing, then feel free to check out the rest of my channel. And if you happen to like what you see, then please like, comment, share, subscribe. Do what you gotta do, and I will see you guys in the next video. Once I finish this video and get this uploaded, I will probably start my pre-impression video on Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, because that's the next game I'm probably going to play, and it's going to be on the webcam. So sorry about my voice. Hope to see you guys soon in the next video, and you guys take care. Oh, but before I go, if you played Battlefield 1, let me know who was your favorite campaign and why. Like I said, mine was the Runners and Lawrence of Arabia's campaign. And I really enjoyed those. I liked the whole, I don't know. I guess I like the Western feel to the Runners, and I like I've heard of Lawrence of Arabia before, so it's pretty cool, having a campaign story kind of revolving around him. But anyways, I'm about to stop this video for real. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next video. Talk to you later.